everybody. How are you? Happy Monday morning. How's your Monday so far?
I have to admit I'm starting off a little bit slow, but I am excited to be talking about the upcoming Wellness Challenge.
It's pretty fun. I guess we should start off maybe with a conversation of how's your 5? We're going to be talking about that a lot. And the 5 is work, play, eat, sleep, love / relationships. So how's your 5 on a Monday morning?
My 5 on a Monday morning. Sleep, as you can tell by my dark circles, not so good. Play, slept in, so I missed out on my workout. Food, not bad.
Yeah.
Love, pretty good.
Yeah.
And what was the other thing? Work. Work is amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Now, how about you?
Yeah, I had a great weekend. It felt like a lot of work, but it was work that was also play. I'm very blessed to have that kind of work-life balance. So
Excellent.
It was good. My son and my husband went out to visit the farm this weekend, so I got to have lots of alone time with maybe like baths and wine, and so I feel really good. I had lots of sleep, so
Excellent.
I'm actually doing not bad on a Monday morning.
Good.
So it's good. And that's part of the conversations that we'll have throughout the Wellness Challenge. Mm-hmm. But it's the 8th annual this year, Carole, and you've been on the committee that's been a part of it for all 8 of the years. So some people will know, oh yeah, it's Wellness Challenge time, but we know that there's some people who will have no idea what the Wellness Challenge is. So can you kind of tell us a little bit about like what is this and what are we doing?
Sure. It's a collaborative partnership between McBride Career Group, the High River Library, Alberta Health Services, the Town of High River, Primary Care Network, and Our High River. And what is great about this is it's 6 weeks of information, education, fun, and activity. It starts April 8th and goes until May 19th, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's basically we encourage you to get a team of 4 together to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it's not Wellness Challenge like boot camp where
No.
all of a sudden you've signed up and you're doing things that push you out of your comfort zone. They're relatively easy things that you can incorporate on a daily basis with your family.
Exactly, because the end result that we're hoping is that people view this as 6 weeks where they can adopt a new lifestyle without it being daunting. We're not expecting you to start the program and end up being a marathon runner. It's a case of just incorporating some healthy living.
Yeah, so what are some of the examples and the ideas of things that people do to get because it's a points-based challenge, right? We're going to be a little bit competitive just to have some fun, but things that if people are thinking, this sounds kind of overwhelming, what are some of the things that are really what we're doing that makes it easy?
Well, first of all, thinking activity-wise, is just thinking of it in increments of 15 minutes. So that's not very daunting at all, and at your own level. So if you've never walked before, you start out by walking. If you're already a marathon runner, of course, you'll continue your marathon running. You can have blended teams. It's just all about, and families. But as far as the other things too, it's like, for example, having one homemade meal a day. So we're not saying you have to have all your meals homemade. It's a case of having no TV or gaming. And for some people, if your news is your go-to, then you won't get those points, but it's just part of being life. We do encourage you to drink water, at least 6 cups a day, and that's directly linked to healthy living, as well as we want to encourage you to increase your vegetable and fruit consumption. And on that note, to watch your sugar, sleep, of course, so that you don't have the dark eye circles like me, and self-care. And I think this is a very important component as well, because it's things like doing a hobby, reading, writing, something that really makes your life tick.
Well, and I think self-care is it's a real buzzword right now, and a lot of people are talking about self-care and they're promoting self-care, but not everyone exactly knows what that means. And so being able for us to kind of dive in and help you out with that, and there's a whole team involved with it. And I think even you, if you're somebody who you're a yogi, or you love healthy eating, or you're passionate about wellness or random acts of kindness, we would love to have you help us with sharing tips and ideas.
Definitely.
And we want this Facebook page and Instagram and everywhere else where we're going to be through this to be super interactive throughout the challenge.
Most definitely, because this is all about community connection, and we value your input as much as us giving the output to you guys.
So when it comes to points, we know we're going to get points for some of these different things. We know that there's activity points, But what's really exciting is we got some cool bonus points ideas this year too.
Definitely. So some of those are things like get caught using your wellness challenge water bottle, because this is pretty exciting. For those of you who have done the wellness challenge in the past, it's been a scarf or a t-shirt, but we're very excited to be having really cool water bottles.
They're on their way, or we would be showing them to you right now.
Exactly.
But we got a cool new logo this year, and that's going to be on your aluminum water bottle, which is going to be so fun. And if you get caught having that bottle with you during the challenge, you're going to get 5 bonus points.
And trust me, because things do get a little bit competitive, those 5 points can make the difference between number 1 and number 2.
Absolutely. And we've talked a lot about social media. And so the more that you're sharing your team pictures, ideas, tips, posting stuff on this page or sharing it on your other page, tagging us in things, you're going to get bonus points for that too.
Definitely. And the other thing that's exciting is when you attend our information sessions that we've got scattered throughout the challenge as well, you get bonus points. But to me, the extra bonus about going to those is the wealth of information that you learn from our professional people who have the go-to know-how.
Exactly. It's going to be so cool. We have a really great lineup planned. And just off the top of this video, when we talked about having a How's Your 5 conversation, and Carole and I just talked about that so quickly, you have a conversation like that with someone, you're going to get 5 points. So this is easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, as they say.
And look at the camaraderie, because we're on different teams.
Yeah, and you're going down.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, we're going to get mean already. The challenge hasn't even started yet. So we just thought we'd pop on here really quick this week to get you thinking about it more, get you thinking about that 4-person team. You'll be able to register. It's $10 a person to put your team together, and you'll be able to register and get all that information at the High River Library. And we've got some packets already there. We're going to have more information coming this week, and we want you to get registered. It starts April 8th, so we just wanted to pop on and kind of get you thinking about who's that team going to be and what does that look like. And one of the other components that we're adding this year is the Our High River app, and an opportunity to share your points from your team through that. So on next week's video, we're going to go through how to download the app, how to use it, how that works, all that kind of stuff. Make sense?
Totally makes sense.
I'm so excited.
Me too. And that's why we want to generate this excitement for you guys.
Yeah. So if you have any questions about the challenge, your team, how you register, you can post them below this video. You can send us a message. You can, chat with us through this page, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. But just really excited to start this way. I think for both you and I, Carole, we're both personally super passionate about health and wellness.
Oh yeah.
And sharing that with the community. So we're probably going to nerd out on the page maybe more than we should.
We definitely will nerd out on the page. So just bear with the nerdiness, but it's with the health and wellness of the community that we've got the best of intentions.
Yeah, and we look forward to doing that with you and having some fun. And you're actually going to be hanging out Wednesday mornings at the local radio station too, giving some Wellness Wednesday tips.
I am. I love Wellness Wednesdays, and so I was thrilled to still be a part of that, and I'm really excited. And the radio station is really pumped. And
they're going to be putting in a team. So we were trying to convince the High River Times to put in a team.
So competition there between media.
Yeah. So once you start kind of putting that together, and you can come up with a fun team name. I think is the other thing that's really cool about it. And we know that there's going to be an Our High River team. I'm not sure what we're going to call ourselves yet, but we're working on that. But we're just excited to get everybody involved. And again, if you have any questions, let us know. And you'll be able to come out as well, April 11th. We are teaming up with the Community Cafe, and that's orientation night for the challenge, and people can kind of find out more.
Definitely, it will be an excellent community cafe to attend, as all of them are. But I mean, that way, if you are a little bit hesitant and still don't know whether you want to register, you can still sign up. And that's another thing to point out too, is we take ongoing registrations throughout the program.
Yeah, and if you don't have a 4-person team, but you're like, I definitely want to do this, that's part of what we're going to do on orientation night too, is connect people together. So maybe if there's 2 of you or just you, or you want to join a team, we're going to make sure that we can connect you with other people and form some cool teams together.
Oh yeah,
so
it's all about including everyone.
Yeah.
Families, kids, co-workers, and I mean, take the challenge on. I mean, last year at McBride Career Group, we had 100%, we had 3 teams, we had 100% attendance, and it got competitive in a good way.
I was like, everyone's still good? Yeah. But it's just kind of fun. I know when I was at the radio station, we'd have a team, and you encourage each other at work and have fun, and we're going to be doing that here. So I'm really excited.
I am too.
Like crazy excited.
Yeah.
And we're going to have some fun videos planned for you as well. So
Definitely.
Stay tuned for that. Miss Tips over here is going to help us out.
Yeah.
Well, have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you get registered and
For
joining
sure.
us on this year's Community Wellness Challenge.
Have a wonderful